K-Share Beats.
Fuck what the crackers talking, we frontlining. Way before the quarantine, we see you punks hiding. See us and y'all swerve like you drunk driving. We just want to debate, we don't want violence. Fuck what the crackers talking, we front.
Our people need to realize, man, that the Christian church has failed us, man. And that's not only just the Christian church. Even way back in the time of the prophets, man. Right? Our leadership, the people that has been charged over us, has always failed us, man. And due to that, we were ran out of the land that the Most High God has promised to our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Give me the root for. What? Who's Jewish?
Says she speaks Hebrew.
Lay out, bring her up here. Lay out. She's Jewish?
No, she's Dutch.
Huh?
Dutch.
I can't hear you. Come up here. What'd you say?
My nationality is Native Indian and Dutch, but I was raised Jewish.
Native Indian?
Yes.
Let me ask you something. This is a very important question, right? People might not think it is, but according to the Bible, it is. What is your father?
My father, he is the Dutch.
He is Dutch. Okay. So you were raised in Jewish belief, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So the people in the land of Israel today are Jews.
People in what? I'm
In
sorry.
the land of Israel today are Jewish. They're Jews.
As far as I know, yes.
They're descended from the ancient Israelites of the Bible.
As far as I know, yes.
Have you ever heard of this guy named Kostler? What was his name?
Arthur Kressler.
Arthur Kostler. You ever heard of the book, The 13th Tribe?
I have heard of the title, yes, not I don't
Okay.
know that thing.
You ever heard of the what was it called?
I was just curious what you guys were about. I mean,
The Khazars.
Kazakh.
You never heard of the Khazars? They were a kingdom in Eastern Europe that converted to Judaism, right? And where are the most of the Jewish people from? Eastern Europe, right? So after World War I failed, right? They started buying up a lot of land, right? And then they wrote up the Balfour Declaration in 1915, right? That they were going to give the land of Palestine at that time, because Palestine was ruled by the Ottoman Empire. Once the Ottoman Empire fell, a lot of Jewish people started buying up land plots in the land of Israel, Jerusalem, and all that, where Jerusalem is at today. So they started buying up all these land plots from Arab landholders that were watching over the land for the Ottoman Empire. But once the Ottoman Empire fell, there was no owners to that land. So they had all these Arab landholders. So they were buying up land plots from the Arabs, right? So fast forward to 1948, right? For the establishment of the Jewish nation of Israel, right? That's how they get to the land of Israel, the Israeli government today, or the Israeli land today. But let me show you in the Bible, because you believe in the Tanakh, right? Let me show you prophecies, right, in the Bible, in the Tanakh, that prove to you that the people in the land of Israel today are not the real people of the descended from the Israelites. Give me Ezekiel 36 and 5. You give me Ezekiel 7 and 24. Read.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 24. Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen.
So this is a prophecy. Ezekiel was prophesying to the southern kingdom, right? It wasn't even Judea at the time. It was just Judah, right? Because Judea, we get the word Judea under the Roman captivity, right? This is Judah, the southern kingdom. He was prophesying to the Jews at that time. Read that again.
Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses.
He's prophesying, he said he's going to bring the worst of the heathen. And the Hebrew right there says goy, right? Goyim. You know the word goyim. Let's not play dumb. We know the word. We know what the word goyim means, right? Nations or heathens, right? He's going to bring the worst of the heathen. Read.
I will also make the pomp of the strong to cease.
He's going to make the pomp of the strong to cease, because the children of Israel at that time, they were at the top right there at the time. They were very proud, right? They were ruling their own land at that time. Read.
And their holy places shall be defiled.
So when he brings his worst of the heathen, the worst of the glory, read that again, so I can put it top.
Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen,
He's going to bring the worst of the glory, read.
and they shall possess their houses.
And he's going to possess their houses, their land, the place of inhabitants, right? Read.
I will also make the pomp of the strong to cease, and their holy places shall be defiled.
And when these people come in, their holy places are going to be defiled. So it's going to take their inhabitants, the places where they live, their houses and everything. The worst of the heathen, right? Read. 36 and 5. This is the same prophet, Ezekiel. Read.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 36, verse 5. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen.
There goes the word again, heathen again. For surely in the fire of his jealousy, he has spoken against the heathen. Right? The residue of the goy. Read.
And against all Idumea.
And against all Idumea. Do you know who Idumea is? Edom. You know who Edom is? Who's Edom?
He was one of the very first.
Very first what?
I don't know the exact
Okay,
term.
cool.
I
If you don't know, you can say you don't know.
I don't know the exact term, no, I don't.
Great. That was Jacob's brother.
Oh, okay.
Remember Jacob and Esau? Right? Jacob, Esau. Right? Do that again.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea.
He's spoken against the residue of the goy, and against all Idumea, read, all Edom, read,
which have appointed my land into their possession,
who have appointed their land to their possession, read,
with the joy of all their heart,
with the joy of all their heart, read,
with despiteful minds, to cast it out for a prey.
and it casted it out for a prey. Meaning, remember, in the same book, right, in chapter 7, he's talking about he's going to bring the worst of the goy, the worst of the goyim. In the same book, in chapter 36, he pinpointed which goy nation, which goyim, and he pinpointed and named them Edom, right? That they were going to possess the land, and they're going to be in possession of the land.
I just wanted a flyer.
Great. No sweat. You can't get a flyer. You can't get a flyer because your father's an Edomite. The people in the land of Israel are not the true Jews, right? How are you blessed? Tell me, how are you blessed?
I don't need to explain to you.
Great. You're going into chains. You're a dead Edomite.
But you believe you're wonderful
Great.
people.
When Mashiach comes back, your people are going to captivity. Your people are going to captivity, and the people in the land of Israel are going to be destroyed, man. Right? As soon as we enter in the land. Right? That's it.